Konichiwa. Welcome to Chocolate with Ed Garcia. I'm Ed Garcia. This is lovely chocolate. This is Speech Zero, my introduction. I'm a United States patent attorney. I'm also a former United States patent examiner. There's my email. All of this is my personal opinion. This is not legal advice. Every application is a little bit different. If you want some legal advice, contact me and perhaps I can help you. Today is the 30th of June, 2019. So, the best part of Chocolate with Ed Garcia is eating some chocolate with Ed Garcia. I know you have some chocolate in your desk. Bring it out, bring it out. It can be dark chocolate, it can be white chocolate. How about a chocolate covered strawberry? It's all very delicious. Okay, we're going to have a simultaneous chew. We're going to eat it at the same time. Are you ready? Here we go. Mmm. Wonderful. Mmm. So delicious. Chocolate tastes better when you share it with a friend. I got this idea from a man named Scott Adams. Scott Adams has a show called Coffee with Scott Adams. And Scott Adams has a simultaneous sip of coffee. Let's do that too. Let's have a simultaneous sip of coffee or tea or water, whatever you have. Let's drink it at the same time. Are you ready? Okay, here we go, here we go. Mmm. Coffee tastes delicious. And it tastes even better when you share it with a friend. This is my introduction speech. We're going to eat chocolate and have fun. These speeches are speeches about U.S. patent law for Japanese attorneys that are helping their companies to file what were Japanese applications but have been translated and now are filed in the United States as United States patent applications. These speeches will be short, each will be less than 30 minutes. We're going to have useful topics that I believe will be very helpful to you right now. And all of my speeches will have a little bit of data mining, data analysis. I find that it's very useful to confirm my ideas by analyzing public information. In particular, U.S. patent applications are published. So all of this information is available at the United States Patent and Trademark Office public pair, their public database. It makes it very easy to analyze many things. Now, another thing I'm going to do that most speakers do not do is I'm going to discuss human behavior, such as the United States patent attorney. What's he thinking? Why does he do what he does? And in particular, I'm going to discuss examiner behavior, the U.S. patent examiner, because if you can understand what's going on in the head, what the U.S. patent examiner is thinking, then you can predict what he will do, and you can do very good things for your client. You can do good things and you can avoid doing wasteful things. My speeches will be as follows. Speech 0 is the introduction. Speech 1 will be titles. More accurately, it will be titles with descriptive words for U.S. applications. Speech 2 will be about interviews with the U.S. Patent Examiner. Speech 3 will be AFCP, which is the After Final Consideration Pilot Program. And speech 4 will be a day in the life of a patent examiner. Perhaps my most entertaining speech. Speech 5 will be, I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. I'm trying to generate one of these speeches approximately every 5 weeks. I have a forum where I present these speeches publicly, privately, but to a large group. And I learn from that and I revise it, I reduce it, I improve it to generate these speeches. Okay, what is the cost of 10 eggs? Well, it's very interesting. You know, in the United States, you cannot buy 10 eggs. In the United States, you buy 12 eggs, a carton of 12 eggs, a dozen eggs, or a box of 12 eggs. But in Japan, you buy 10 eggs. Now, if you buy 10 eggs for 100 yen, 100 yen, and you bring them home, then each egg costs 100 divided by 10, which is 10. So a ju yen. Ju yen for this egg, ju yen for this egg, ju yen, ju yen, ju yen. Each of them costs 10 yen. Okay, that's very nice. But now, what if if when you bring them home, something bad happens to these eggs? What if some of them break on the way home, and you arrive home with Okay, they're not really eggs, they're ping pong balls. But you arrive home with 6 eggs. Now, how much did each egg cost? Well, when you had 10 of them, they were ju yen a piece, 10 yen each. But now that 4 of them have broken, you only have 6 eggs. It's 100 yen divided by 6, which is about 17 yen each. Ju nana. This egg costs ju nana, ju nana, ju nana, ju nana, ju nana, ju nana. Why am I doing this? Because my analysis of 3 mid-sized Japanese companies based on public information is that they have an allowance rate of approximately 62%. 62%. So it's pretty much like this. You put 10 U.S. patent applications, and by the time you receive notice of allowance, you only receive 6 notice of allowances. You have 4 abandonments. Okay? So all the cost for these 4 missing eggs, in effect, has to be carried by these eggs. Right? In this application, you had to translate it, you had to file, pay U.S. filing fees, you may have paid for a response, maybe an extension of time, maybe an information disclosure statement, lots of expenses for these 4 applications that are abandoned. Okay? So these abandoned applications really make the issued applications more expensive. The notice of allowance issued patents. That's a problem. What can we do about this? Some applicants have a 90% allowance rate. That's 9 out of 10 applications receive a notice of allowance. Now in this case, if you buy 10 eggs and bring 9 eggs home, how much does each of these eggs cost? And the answer is juichi, 11 yen. Juichi, 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 juichi. You only lost 1. Okay? So only 1 United States application fee is wasted. Only 1 translation expense is wasted. Only 1 response, extension of time, information disclosure statement, all those things. All the costs associated with this one are wasted. All right? But that's not bad. It's only 1. So it only raises the overall cost slightly. Now this cost here is the cost of filing the U.S. patent application and pursuing it as far as the notice of allowance. If you consider later expenses such as paying for the issue fee, paying maintenance fees, then the numbers change a little bit. But you get the idea, all right? Would you rather have this or this? Junana. Would you like to have Junana or Juichi per egg? Contact me if you want to discuss this issue. This is the end of Chocolate with Ed Garcia. This was speech 0, and it was the best speech ever. Yes, it was the best speech ever. 日本が大好きです。ありがとうございます。さよなら。バイバイ。